Okay, so you're probably wondering why I'm looking at my phone like this and what is causing that reaction of disgust. I've noticed over the last couple of weeks a couple of comments speaking about this thing called like Citra, like a nosy animatronic. I was like,
What does that even mean?
I ignored it for a while. I was like, you know, okay, is it some kind of new analog horror series? Maybe it's a good one. Maybe I'll check it out in the future. That's when my mind kind of shifted and I was like, let's just see what this thing is so I can get an idea. And I'm greeted by this on TikTok, guys. There is someone, by the looks of things, making a legitimate animatronic. Yeah, it seems to be someone documenting their process from start to finish, and I got so interested in knowing what this thing is, I figured, okay, instead of me looking at this thing, how about I actually react to all of the videos that this person has made? And I'm not the only one who shares this interest. This video's got 67.5 million views. I'm so curious what's making this thing pop off so much, and I'm just wondering, how do you go from, like, you know, one minute you're shredding the hills, you got a gorgeous little puppy that you're cuddling. We scroll forward, you know, we blink. We've got someone making an animatronic that looks like it's gonna actually take people out if you blink too much and don't look at this thing enough. So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here, and today I guess we're going to be investigating whatever this Citra nosy animatronic is. I don't even know what that means. Lessons in Meme Culture's actually made a video on this. I'm actually...
An absolute madman is building a 10-foot tall animatronic rabbit that is probably going to take over the world.
I think we begin this whole rabbit hole ourselves, though. I'm trying to sprinkle in a couple more reaction stuff lately. Like, you know, the gaming's all fun, but like, I like to vary it up. I genuinely have no idea how this video is going to flow, what's even going to be happening, but I think it's going to be interesting to just look through the videos this creator has made. What I will be saying is I won't be watching all of every single video. You know, we're going to be jumping between the more interesting things. So if you guys want to actually take a look through yourself, like the creator's link down below, I advise you do that. And hey, if you guys do enjoy this video, like, let me know, man. I think you know exactly what to do, because maybe there's more stuff like this we can look at. Like, I'm down, though. Okay. Like, when you're making an animatronic and your first like music choice is like, okay, let's go with that old-timey stuff that like you can just envision like things going bad. We're off to a bad start here. So he's got an animatronic hand just lying on the floor, as apparently most people do. So this guy... Okay, listen, man. It's one thing making an animatronic, but it's another thing, like, why do you give it genuinely sharp claws? It's a stylistic touch, I'm sure, but, like, we don't have to do that. You know, round those suckers off a bit more. Is that actually... Yo, that's crazy. With the hydraulics... Ugh. That's crazy, though. Like, you can see the way the air pressure would probably push that wrist up and down, and it can rotate smoothly. Fire. Bro, that's got more rotation than my wrist. Okay. Okay, hang on, what? This is actually kind of real. Can the fingers bend and squeeze? Because then you got a problem when that thing starts manhandling stuff.
Hey guys,
What do you mean? What's happened right now? How could... Guys, listen, man. We don't learn enough already about animatronics. Like, we know we probably shouldn't be building them. Like, you know, in video games alone, they got people jumping out of their seats, like me included. And then when you see that already, and all we have is a hand and a pair of legs, like, okay, it's already bad when it's drawing blood like that.
here's another progress report. Tonight, I just got finished installing these little piston screws on top of the wrists.
Okay.
Just a little visual detail, they're not really functional.
Okay.
But they link up to the wrists really nicely, so it looks like
sick, though. Man, it's like,
you know, supporting the piston mechanism.
It's like tendons in the back.
That's just mainly a little, like, for your eyes to have something to look at.
So wait, hang on a second, but we're not dressing the animatronic up in some kind of cozy, cute looking thing? So are they trying to make an endoskeleton that in itself is just gonna mess people up visually? You don't want anyone to feel comfort when you stare at this?
But I've been seeing some of you guys' DMs and like comments, FNAF this, FNAF that, you know, Walton Files this.
What are you expecting? Yeah.
Whatever, and yeah, like, you're totally right.
Oh, okay, all right, he just owns up.
The Walton Files and FNAF are really large influence on this project and, you know, my childhood.
Hey.
And as a little nod to that, one of the first things I installed was...
What is that?
These real-life spring locks, like gate latches almost.
We're hitting critical failure already, guys. It's one thing to be a fan of it, but it's the next thing to install this thing, this real-life animatronic, with the very thing that we know when it malfunctions, literally, it skins someone. basically. It turns them into the suit. They are one. This is bad, guys.
Into the arms and also the legs. I think I have like
my
4 in the
gosh.
legs, 3 in the arms.
Dang, shins don't
Yeah,
get away.
they are.
Wow. That's crazy.
But, yeah, one of them went off on me a few minutes ago. I had to super glue it real quick, but it took a pretty sizable piece of my middle finger off.
Oh, they
which,
can fire off. That's
probably didn't need, but it still hurt a little bit.
dude. Okay,
But
listen.
yeah, be careful. These things get really loose when they get hot or wet.
Okay, that's too factual
let's
now.
See if I can set one off for you guys so you can see.
You can set them. Hold on.
But yeah, all it takes is like a tiny bit of pressure, and they.
Guys, we're in trouble. We're in some serious, knee-deep trouble here. And I don't think there's a way out of this one. I'm going for a bathroom break. I'm gonna think about my choices and how I can move as far away on the opposite side of the world of this creation.
They kind of shoot out. So yeah, I'll probably unwind all these.
have to unwind them manually?
Let the tension out so I'm not at risk. I think I was like picking it up weird and I put my hand there. I don't even know what I was doing.
Listen,
I was just trying to get it out of the vise.
There's no need to be
But
100%.
we won't be doing that anymore.
You know,
I'll
faith.
set them all off and then work with them
Great.
unloaded.
Bro.
It's probably a smart thing to do.
Yeah,
But,
you know what the smart thing to do is? Scrap your plan, stop building an animatronic. Guys, we're on the cusp of like AI being all like, we're talking about AI robots. I don't want this guy getting any smart plans of installing some kind of data chip in this thing where it can start answering and acting on its own accord. That's when we've got problems here. You know who I genuinely feel for the most in here? The neighbors. Like, they have to look across the street, man. Like, they're peeping out the curtains late at night and they're like, John, he's doing it again. They're seeing this person building the legs of an animatronic, 8 months down the line, that thing's gonna be on their front porch knocking. You know, like those fake AI Ring doorbell things? Like, nah, they're gonna have real footage and everyone's gonna be like, look, check out that AI. Guys, it was real. It was real for those neighbors.
Hey
Moving
guys,
on, guys.
This is progress update number 4, I think.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
wearing
4.
gloves now, huh? A little bit smarter.
Right now, I'm working on the legs.
What's
of
that thing
the,
charging it, bro?
the suit that I'm building.
Yo!
Last night, I pulled an all-nighter in the garage.
He's too into it.
And
Oh my gosh.
I'm definitely feeling it now.
I'm sorry, man.
It's night times. This is hour
Who's
30,
funding this?
of working on this.
Who's funding him to put these hours
I
in?
should probably sleep, but we're going to do this instead.
Bro.
I'm going to walk you through what I did, though, because I'm pretty proud of it.
It's crazy. I can
installed these 2 hydraulics here.
bends forwards
onto
and backwards.
the toes.
Hydraulics.
Connected them at the base of the ankle.
Yeah,
Which is welded to the foot.
Gosh.
And that provides some hydraulic resistance.
Those
to toe
toes can
movement,
twitch. Oh my gosh,
which
we can
was
get toe
needed
movement.
because the toes would rattle when I would
Ah.
move the foot and the leg, and it was just kind of annoying.
Dude,
I
it's
figured
smart.
We'll just secure these with hydraulics, and then that'll give it
Oh, yeah, alright,
a lot
alright.
of tension. in the
Yeah,
foot.
okay. Guys, they're
And I
making
sold
it.
them on both. That's 4/5 of
Can you fit
hydraulics.
your leg in there?
I also replaced
Something through the middle, I think.
hydraulics in the ankle.
That's
and in the
crazy
front of the leg.
work. Oh my
Just this one's not
gosh.
pushing backwards, and this one's pulling backwards, which provides a lot of
Whoa, dude, to see it real like
resistance,
that. It's
and
crazy.
force backwards, which will let it kind of crouch low like this when it's load bearing.
Dude, why are we planning for this animatronic to be crouching? We shouldn't be doing that. Like, that means when this thing's fully built, it's gonna be like crouching down and stuff, looking down at you. Imagine you're trying to sleep, this thing's crouching down, staring at you, man. I say give it less mobility, just make it look cool, just to play it safe.
And it'll be kind of springy when that tension's alleviated, like if it was walking or stepping, which is what we want. That's it's as realistic as we can get.
That's not good. We don't want it
also
realistic.
Made these plates on the
Plates.
legs.
Okay, little
just
guards.
an extra detail, but I riveted this steel onto the leg. I think I'm going to add some more detail.
Dude's
to
making
the
something
outer
nuts
shell
here. Like,
of
this is
the,
scary.
Suit, just because it feels a little hollow right now.
Oh, man.
And we can fill it out and make it look a little bit better.
It's all about
Didn't
looking
do
good,
too much
huh?
else with the hands.
The hands are
Installed
looking the
those,
same.
These
Yeah,
little,
we saw those. The
piston
thumb
screws
joints, that's
last
gonna be
night.
pulling and stuff.
Right
though,
now,
dude.
I'm working on the
Stop
knees.
working on. Oh,
which
what is
are,
that? The freak is that
these-
attachment?
I don't know what they're called, but there's this piece of metal that is really helpful for making joints. But it's going to go on top of
Oh
this
my
piece here,
gosh. Yo,
and
I
these
see it.
two,
I see the vision.
Those 2 outer sections of the bolt or of
Oh,
the
it's
nut
gonna move.
will they rotate,
I'm seeing it. Yeah, we're getting scary already. All we've seen is like ankles and hands, but I can tell that this person making this is an extremely smart individual that knows exactly what they're doing with their creation progress. Like, they're not just kind of building this thing to look cool, though. Actually, I take that back. They are, whilst also making it as functional as possible. So, like, we've got a bit of an issue here. Someone straight up, but we have 19 games telling us not to do this. Breaking news, local kid goes missing and the animatronic starts getting a little quirky at night. Yeah. I know everyone's watching this with sweat on the brow. This is getting kind of concerning already. All right, guys, we're on to number 5 for here, like, progress
Thank you so
report.
much for your support so far. This has been a
yeah, Junk's popping
really
off on
exciting project for me.
Yeah.
And last video really took off a lot quicker than I thought it would.
Like, people
so
are
I wanna
nervous.
Thank you guys for all your comments.
People are watching that bracing, honestly, for the
all your
disaster
support,
here.
really. Commonly asked questions that I've been
All right. Oh,
seeing
look,
in
he's
the
got the
comments.
knees and stuff now. So we're just answering questions for this one, guys.
Yeah,
He's got the
first
hand
I'll
like
just
that.
give you the quick rundown of what I did.
Yeah, let's see it, let's see it.
Yesterday, I started making the knees.
We can see it. Like, there you go.
And they are mounted
welding
on
gonna
these
support,
2
though?
pieces of metal right onto the main pipe for the lower leg, and the
Yeah,
knee will
got
be
that, got
mounted.
that.
Well, the
Bro,
kneecap
it's all
rather will be
there.
up here, and I'm going to reinforce between these 2 rods, similar.
It's crazy. There's too much design philosophy here. There's way too much planning. I want to see more of these sketches. Like, I want to know more about how this thing actually is planned to look in its final stages. I mean, we've kind of seen it in loose sketches. Another thing, we have no size comparison here. I don't know how grandiose this animatronic is. I'd like to see that alongside, like, maybe some household objects. You've got a TV remote or something.
Yeah, I've just been seeing in the comments, I'm like, oh, is this going to be a spring body suit?
That's what we want to know.
A robot or a statue or a snart piece or what is it? And
I want to know.
The best answer I can give you for that is it's just a combination of all those things, really. Like, I'm taking aspects from FNAF,
Yeah.
mostly through just the spring locks that I'm installing. And yeah,
Okay.
there are spring locks, those of you asking. They're going to be all over the place. I have some already installed.
Yeah, seen
there,
those.
you can see them.
Seen what they do,
I already
by
hurt
the way.
myself a few times with it. One of them.
Guys, this is where
I
you
took a
start,
video right
man.
after and showed you guys that. I also have these on standby. These are new and they're all also coils.
freak
So we're
are
not going to mess
those?
with them. But
More spring locks, man?
yeah, those are mean, and they're going to go all throughout the torso and the inside of the torso.
Dude, there comes a point where, like, you should kind of take the hint. When the robot is not even fully built and you're already getting minced up by it, it's probably time to slow it down with the more harmful sides of building this up.
And the height.
Oh, this is what I want to know.
Around 9'2" now, and that's including these little antennae ears.
Bro's made a knife. He's making a knife.
This is supposed to be.
That's what it's gonna look like at the end?
A rabbit, as well as
that explains
a
the
praying
music.
mantis, almost like with like a very insectoid
Praying
look. So it's gonna be
mantis,
a combination
dude,
of both those things. At least the endoskeleton. If I end up making an outer shell for the project, it'll most likely be my take on Bond from the Walton Files.
Oh,
so
shoot.
a blue rabbit. I'm pretty sure it'll be blue.
Bro, you gotta
And I might
sell
even
that when
make
you're
a
done with
few
it. That thing's
suits
gonna
that I
be-
can, that will, you know, go on this endoskeleton.
My guy's thinking about the future already. He's planning when it's fully built and this thing's gonna be on the road. So you can set dress this thing up in whatever you want. Like, this is concerning. Bro, look, you can see the height.
Well, not there, but like, you know.
So then,
like right
the
about
knee
there.
joint is where your hips
almost
are.
at my hip even. So this thing is going to be massive.
That's where
and,
there's a
9
cope
feet,
moment, guys.
Standing upright, like standing up straight. This thing will be sitting down most of the time, and when it's not sitting down, it'll be kind of crouching because it will be bearing some weight. So it'll be kind of in this stance almost. Which will.
I'm just asking, where's this guy's parents? Or is it better we don't know that? Like, how old is this person? They're talking about how they're going to Home Depot every day. Who's funding this? Who's saying they're throwing the funds at this guy? This kid's got it all figured out. Like, he's got the stash of cash to give himself the time to do this, and he's spending 30 hours on this sometimes. I'm concerned.
Hey
All right,
guys,
we're back for number 6.
This is progress update number 6.
All right, this time I'm noticing
And-
like he was adding the creepy music before in his videos. He's straight up playing it in the background. This guy's living in the world of his TikTok videos to make them as creepy as possible.
We primarily worked on the legs though. We built the knee.
Got the knee- you got kneecaps
area.
on
We
that
built
thing?
up a little bit. And
Actual
at
kneecaps?
its final height, they're I think they're exactly 37 inches in height.
Guys, man, I'm not gonna. So what? Are we talking like this here? This is what? This is the knee area, somewhere within this like region here. This is really bad, guys. Are you understanding how concerning this is? But moving forward to the next one, I'll probably change the music for this one because he's really into his old-timey music by this point. But I think this was more of a compilation just showing the work. So there's those coil things. Those are installed now, ready for the future stuff. Those spring, you don't have to show. Are those things fully wound up? Did we see how tight the cores were on those? Ah, check the hand. Wow, that's crazy. FNAF movie, like, you gotta get this guy on set. Thing is fully movable, look at that. Oh, dang, okay. And that you can see they bend at those joints perfectly. I hate that so much.
I don't know.
Check out the knees on those, man. I think he's added more to those, it looks like.
These pistons here.
Yep.
These rods are 250-pound pistons.
Oh,
We installed them into the legs.
He's bracing how
So
heavy
now
that thing's
there's a
gonna
lot
be.
of force.
Wait, why do you need that much
spring
force,
energy
bud?
in the legs that
Why do you
wasn't there
need-
before. And those are kind of a mess to put on, but finally I was able to get it.
Why do you need that? What do you need that much pressure covered? What is he about to use this suit for?
Also the spring locks here.
My guy's got a box of spring locks? Or,
box of spring locks.
It is a box of spring. I thought it was a bag. He's shredded into that thing. Look at that.
Give out our address right now, but
He's got more.
there
They're
they
ready
are.
to. Guys, he's.
And then
Listen.
our friend, a little live buddy. Some bear trap.
No, listen, I'm sorry. Like, you're making something cursed already, and then you sit the obvious cursed doll right next to it. You know that thing is primed and ready once that suit's got some kind of like. When you got the upper body, the arms connected, you know the soul's jumping from one to the other. You're just giving that thing a vessel with joints this time. When it's in that toy, it ain't got no joint, it's just full of stuffing. We're jumping ahead a bit, guys. Look, now he's got some knee things going on here.
Installed the foundation for the
In the
thighs.
day. Oh my
which
gosh.
I'm super happy with.
Is that wood? That thing's gonna
The
snap
fact
up,
that it
man.
works, because I didn't think it would work.
No, it's good. That
But,
thing moves well.
It has lightweight PVC, lightweight
okay, that's what it
PVC
is.
skeleton.
Skeleton.
For the foundation of the thighs,
Yeah,
and
I've
then
seen
the
that.
outer shell of the thighs. So any sort of stress it should be immune to, which is good. And it'll be lightweight enough to take some of that like total 900-pound estimate. Should come down a little bit, which is great.
We're estimating 900 pounds of metal. That can move at every single joint, guys. Rest in peace, neighbors.
Today we have worked
Check
on
out
the thighs, just building up the framing for the thighs and for the suit to lay on
What are
top
those
of.
pipes all about? What's
They're in
that?
a crouch position right now.
Uh-huh.
Fully
Oh no, we can start to see it coming together. This is starting to get bad, man.
leaning into the lower leg right
Yeah,
here.
yeah, got that. What's that tubing all about? What is that?
They can also stand upright. I'll give you a little
Oh no,
show of what that looks like.
do I want to see that though? I mean, kinda though. Just what am I running from? Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
This is what it looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
I'm not sure if it will,
What's the doll back there
I'm
still?
not sure if it'll be able to walk. It might just be able to run. I think it might be more of a runner than a walker, just given the amount of power.
He's talking about this thing running.
We'll see. You can't really tell.
I don't like what's happening here.
What
Guys,
it wants to do, I guess.
This is not good. See what it wants to do. What do you mean?
Yeah,
What you giving it
that's-
a personality? It's a pair of legs.
I hope.
Yeah, this is not
For
good.
now, we're just going to worry about making the hips, which I have a pretty good idea of how I want to do those.
Oh
I'll
my
keep you
gosh,
posted
dude.
when I get back in my garage.
All right, so we've learned something very, very traumatic. Like if you're not planning like for your next week to be full of nightmares about a pair of legs, I don't know honestly what your train of thought might be. So we're not talking about an animatronic that's like scheduled to just like walk around. We want it to run as its like knee-jerk reaction. It will chase. It won't kind of stroll. It will chase.
Yeah, this is
We're jumping
Nosy
ahead, bro, a little bit
as of
again.
tonight.
So
Thank
this
you so
is
much
the progress
for
now. Look at their legs.
the support.
A little bit more
and
coming
the,
together.
you know, the
I
energy
really want to
and
see that next to
enthusiasm.
something so I can see the height.
Hello, everybody.
Camera's looking nice.
This
New
is
camera?
Progress report number 17.
Okay.
Since
You
my
can
last
kinda see how
report
tall
for
those
you
legs
guys,
are.
I've installed the third and last 180 degree
So they're
connection
done.
on the thigh.
Yeah, they're done. He's
which are
finished that
these
one up.
two,
Okay.
plate bars here that connect the outer steel plate.
Like he's saying stuff I have no idea, but like I'm still interested. I still want to feel smart a little bit here. My guy posts a video called Nosy Forest. This is, oh, you know what the biggest problem with this is now, guys? Look at that. You see those legs hanging? That means there's some kind of hip connection that's already figured out, and he's now, like it's too, the scale of this thing's too grandiose. He can't even work on this in his garage no more. It's outside. Look at the freaking scale, guys. That's a pair of legs, man. Do you understand why I've got so many phobias of this already and why I'm worried about not just this person's safety, but the rest of the world's? So most of this video is just him, looks like soldering some joints, getting some connections together. Talented individual to build this though, and know, like, not just building it, but like making sure this thing has the highest chance of being functional, which it sounds like this guy is kind of factoring into all of his planning process here and the methods of which he's doing this. The height thing is really, really weird now. Like, it's literally off screen. You can see his feet and like, yeah, that's a tall rabbit. That's gonna be a tall rabbit.
Something has happened.
We're hopping ahead about a month,
I now
guys.
need to complete Nosy much sooner than I had originally anticipated.
Oh, look at that thing. How it's all together.
Hello everybody, my name is Citra.
He's like vlogging this whole thing now,
Ja sozdatel Nosy. I am the creator of Nosy.
My guy's in this in 2 languages.
Who's behind me? I have taken these last 5 days and these last 5 nights actually to work intensely on Nosy.
Oh my gosh, he's clearing this thing up. Look at that.
I haven't really gotten a whole lot of sleep.
Yeah, I bet.
Because of that.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but I won't be getting much sleep in general, so... Yo, look at it. Oh my gosh. It fully crouches. Look at it, it can lean on the knees.
Matrix mode.
Wow,
But
that's
as you can
crazy.
see, it supports its own upper body weight.
That's nuts.
And the core strength of Nosy is absolutely spectacular.
Yeah, like, okay, why are we seeing Run Rabbit Run, right? Freaking Run
And
Rabbit
here
Run, excuse me, why is that chopped in there just to freak me out?
Of Nosy's hibernation mode.
Hibernation mode, he
Sleep
says.
mode.
He gives it
Or its low profile hiding mode.
Low profile hiding mode? This is gonna be the last one we look at. This is the latest report. We're kind of jumping quite a few here. But yeah, remember when he said like he was speeding up progression? I think we're starting to see this happen in real time now. Once those arms connect up, you're gonna have a fully fledged animatronic looking thing here. There's the joint, they're all lined up for it. They even got him posed up like... Why are you walking around with a baseball bat, buddy? What? Wait, what do you feel? Is it for scale, I guess? Yeah, that thing will hit home runs. Not with balls, though. With heads, though. And it's about this Run Rabbit Run thing, and now he's getting this whole rabbit thing more and more. Starting to think he's getting a bit too into the whole, like, the thing that's happening here. Dude, he's laying by the side of it. As an idea of scale. Yeah. Not looking good. Not well, it is looking, and even here's the little foot wiggle. He's chill about that. He's chill about him being the next freaking William Afton. Like, he's bringing it to real life. So look at it crouched over like that, so you can see the work. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Why have you got the rabbits coming to you to watch you work on this? What do they know that we need to know? You're creating their king by the looks of things, and I think the whole colony of rabbits are well aware that they need to start kind of upping their presence around what you're working on. They're seeing it. And I'm seeing it too, look. That's the arm joints, right? He's got the shoulders all in place there. It's all together, man. It's all there. Oh, it rocks forward, it rocks backwards, guys. It is built to last. Those shoulder blades, they got that smooth rotation. Oh man, a lot of heads are gonna have smooth rotation once this thing touches and twists, you know? Look at progress report number 25, guys. Look at the way it sits like that.
Welcome to progress report number 25.
Nah.
Big 25.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
It gives me enough to imagine what that thing's gonna look like when it's fully built up, though. Report 87, Nosy has escaped. Hey, yeah, it's... Look, guys, I was just curious. I wanted to see what this thing was. Now I'm actually aware of this, and I'm actually worried about what the next steps for this thing is gonna be. The original creator is gonna be linked down below. I think he's more kind of posting on TikTok on a regular basis, so I'll probably link to that one so you guys can follow him over there, though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this thing. Like, let me know you want to see more stuff like this. I'm always down to kind of cover this side of stuff instead of just always, you know, gaming after gaming. It's kind of interesting exploring what else is happening out here in the world. Though now I do definitely feel more concerned than ever before. But if you guys did enjoy this video, why not drop me that like rate? And hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe for more videos just like this one right here? So thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Of course, I hope you did enjoy. I just want us all to kind of leave this video remembering that this animatronic operates better when running rather than walking. I'll see you on the next one.